Hey everyone, Philip here with Queen Anne's Reef. Andy's here also. Today we're gonna clean this up from all the shipping dust, the crate dust that's inside the aquarium. We're gonna do a inspection. We went through it the other night pretty good, but we're just gonna look at the seals, check them, everything. We're also gonna just run a hose pipe in here just to run some tap water in here, leak test it. I'm sure it's fine. And while it's filling up, we're going to put in the overflow. It's an external overflow, so we're going to be installing that and getting the bulkheads in and everything like that. So you guys hang with us. Here we go. It's really nice. It's convenient. I still gotta have a stool, but it's convenient to have to at least reach the bottom that way. I don't have to dive on the tank.
But I'll never be able to reach it. I'd have to get in.
Look profile's nice.
Well, we chose it this high because we wanted to be able to stand and just enjoy it and it be kind of eye level versus constantly having to look down. He's getting all the dust that was not picked up by the shot vac. All right, so we're back and we are going to start filling her up.
All right, while we're filling it, we're gonna work on something else. Here's the external overflow box. So on these guys, this is a low profile external overflow. So this section here is what's gonna be, that's inside the aquarium. You can see the bulkheads here and here. And then this will be the section that is on the outside of the aquarium. And then you can see our external bulkheads that'll go down to our sump system. There'll be 2 main overflows and then there'll be 1 emergency overflow. When we get to the plumbing part, we'll show you and explain all that to that. So now we're gonna go install this guy. All right, we're gonna take the bulkheads off.
Take the nuts off on the inside.
Box. This is what's going to be going inside the aquarium. All right, so we've got our nuts for the bulkheads. So, nothing fancy. Make sure you get your washers placed properly. They were already on the floors on this kit. Makes it easy for the install. It's all on. Just barely finger tighten for now. We don't want to jam them up or anything right now. We'll get to that tightening stage in a minute. Just finger tighten. All right, that's all there is to that. Okay, so this is our overflow and return head plumbing kit. It has all the bulkheads and pieces that we need. To start down here, this will be the emergency drain. They sent it to me and it's kind of cracked, so I'm gonna probably be replacing that. I don't know if it was just damaged during shipping, but I'll address that later. Then you've got your 2 mains here, then 3 of your overflow bulkheads. These are your two return bulkheads. These are the 3/4 and the 3/4 lock line. The 3/4 lock line nozzles, and then these are adapters for your bulkhead, threaded bulkhead to the lock line knuckle joint adapter. And this is what we'll be putting on next. Also, just a good little thing to have. I've purchased these because I've done several aquariums. Just having a set of lock line tools. Most people do use the 3/4. They make them in 1/2 inch also, but I do have the 3/4 lock line pliers. Very handy, so you don't pinch your hands and things like that while you're putting all these joints together. All right, let's get this on. All right, so we're back here at the overflow box again. The bulkheads that we had already installed, we're going to go ahead and snug those up because we're going to, as we put the U overflows in for the drains, it's going to be interfering because they'll be sitting like this, so I won't be able to get those channel locks in. So what we're going to do, you got to hold one side just so it doesn't rotate on it. Most time it doesn't, but hold it just to get just a good finger tight. Don't over tighten it. Keep going. Okay. Then take your channel locks and just give it a slide, ever so slightest turn, just a snug, so you do not crack anything. One. Like I said, just the slightest little turn, snug it up. You do not want to over tighten bulkheads. And that'll finish it up for that. Okay. Ready? All right. Taking our bulkheads, we'll start here in the middle. This one will be our overflow drain. Finger tight. Give me one second. Barely 1/4 of a turn, snug it up. Okay. Next one. Finger tight. Turn. And the last one. Tight. Quarter turn. Alrighty, those are in. Now I am going to just cut this off and do something different with it or get it back in the middle. But for the sake of the video, your emergency pipe there, one on this side, and just to show you guys, these already have vent holes pre-drilled. The kit came like that from the company, so I'm not drilling any of these because they're already done for me. And you just drop those in like that. and they just dry and snug fit in there. Some people like gluing this kind of stuff. I do not, for the sake of cleaning and maintenance for future. It's not going to hurt anything. It won't leak because it's inside the box and inside the frame. So I always keep it dry fitted. All right. All right, quick tutorial on the lock line pliers. Nothing complicated. Take this in, drop it in where the flared nozzle goes forward. So that way the knuckles on the back side, the flared side's on this side. Drop this in, you hear it click together, and then as you squeeze, you just push together like that. That's it. Alrighty. So we're taking our 3/4 return bulkheads. We have 2 of these, one on each side of the overflow. Always don't forget about your washers. Slide that up. Don't forget finger tight. And then just a slight turn. And do not scratch your glass on the aquarium. And this side. Alright, now lock line nozzles. We're going to do this side while you're on this thing. Just make sure you can straighten them out while we're doing it.
Are we planning on keeping those, or we're gonna make them longer?
And we might extend these and maybe even put flow accelerators on these, but for now, they're just placeholders. Alright, other side.
Ooh, the water is getting there. You can see it. So far, so good, by the way, no leaks.
These do not have to be like super tight at all. They won't leak. Just, you know, get them decently snug in the aquarium. That's it. That's all you have to do. And that is the return heads. So we'll get back with you in just a minute. When this thing fills up, we'll check for leaks. We're going to leave the aquarium filled a little bit just to play things out, see how it shouldn't leak. We're hoping for no leaks, but of course we're not leaks that's on the top. All right. And this is just checking all this kind of stuff here. See it flowing in properly. We're not going to totally fill this up, but we are going to check the bulkhead seals and everything, and the acrylic welds.
I think that's good. And how far are we bringing the tank water to?
Here. Well, probably right underneath the overflow box.
So we can probably turn it off soon. So far, so good. Hey guys, it's Andy. So this is where we're at so far. Probably gonna let it fill up just a tad bit more and cut it off. We'll come back in about 2 days and make sure everything looks good. I mean, we'll check it in between then, but we'll video for y'all what it looks like on Tuesday. Bye.